Perhaps you know of someone who's always wanted to have their own business, their own travel business. Well, today's guest, Veronica E Spigner, has an idea for you. No, I'm not a part of the travel agency, and nor am I an affiliate of Surge Wall Street LA, but I'm here to open up the conversation, and maybe, just maybe, you'll decide that you want this will be the perfect gift for someone that you know. Stay with me. Hello, everybody. Margot Levette here with the Holiday Gift Podcast. This is a bonus that I'm bringing you from Her Business, Her Voice, Her Conversation, just because it's the holiday season. And there are so many people getting laid off from jobs, and they are just burned out, tired, don't want to do it anymore. But I have a guest today, Veronica Elizabeth Spigner. She is going to give you insight into a gift that you can gift to someone who wants to become an entrepreneur. So welcome, Veronica. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you for having me, Margot.
Oh, I'm glad that you are here. And I'm glad that you are going to introduce Surge Wall Street LA. So let's just open up and tell us, what is Surge Wall Street LA? What is it? And what is it? How did you even get into this business?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I'd like to say that I'm so happy that my business is a part of the LA South Chamber of Commerce in Los Angeles. I am an ambassador there. Yeah, my name is Veronica Elizabeth Spigner, CEO of Surge Wall Street LA. I came up with that name because I want to have on the internet, like you have, with Wall Street, you have a row of businesses. I have a row of internet travel businesses on the internet. And our company, my parent company is Surge 365, my parent company. And they've been around. They actually really started and pioneer in the having travel on the internet. So that's the company that I'm a part of. So Surge Wall Street LA. And I have my tagline, more than a travel business, because it's so much more than travel. Number one, we have two sides to our business. One is the travel side, where you have your hotels, where you book your flights and you go on your cruises. And then we have another wonderful side, which I'll go into more details with you, different question. It's the marketing side, the networking side. In other words, I like to say the money-making side.
Gotcha. But travel, one side, marketing, the other side. So if we're going to gift this Surge Wall Street LA, if we're thinking about gifting a business to someone, would the travel and marketing come together in one package?
Well, one thing about Surge 365, that's the name of the corporate, Surge 365 corporate. I'm in like MLM, an affiliate, that's why I like to call it my parent company. And so, yes, we have a wonderful packages. We have 3 packages, and within the top package, which is our very premier package, you get what's called the Vortex. And also in our tip, we have the top and the tip package, we also get the Vortex in that. And I'm going to, have you where your guests can give away, I can give away for free, is the Vortex. So with this Vortex, it's like a booking engine, just like any other booking engine that you go on, okay? And we can give this away for free. And I actually call it the gift of travel. It's a free registration. It's your own private, personalized booking engine. We can go in and you book your travel, okay? And it's just like any other, but the difference between ours, as we give the gift of travel, is that we save. As I am a Vortex owner, we have like up to 85 to 90% of the time, our savings are less, than our competitors. So you get a whole bunch of savings. And with that savings, as I'm an owner, I will receive 60%. I'll give you an example, simple example. Say you went to a hotel and you booked and you saved $100. I, as a Vortex owner, will receive $60 of that. Isn't that fantastic? So let's call it the gift of travel. It's a free Vortex booking engine, and you can, get your wonderful travel.
Wow. I
Yeah.
want to make sure that I'm understanding this clearly. Now, we're
Okay.
going to give a person the gift of owning their own business. Now, this is part of an MLM, but I am definitely not discounting MLMs myself. I think that there's an opportunity for a person to springboard into becoming an entrepreneur. But I just want to make sure that I'm clear. Now, if we're offering up this business as a gift to someone, we're giving them travel and marketing opportunities where they can, from the travel and the marketing, they are able to generate income, and that's the middle of the core of their business. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, but there's different aspects to the business. What I just told you about with the vortex, that's something that anybody can have and we can give away for free. The other one is that you will have to make a purchase of the for the business, and it's called a Surge Business Associate. Okay, you have one side where you can purchase a membership and just sell travel. The other side, like I said, the marketing side, that's the MLM side. Okay, that's called a Surge Business Associate. That's where you can sell travel, and that's where you make the money. Okay,
So we
and
can
one
give
thing,
them
yeah,
the travel associate, or we can give them
yeah,
the marketing associate, or we can simply just go ahead and sign up for the vortex. Anybody can get the vortex. And when we get the vortex from, say, Veronica, then whatever we book, whatever savings will go to you. Am I hearing you correctly?
exactly. Yeah, we have the vortex, which you give away for free. Okay, and savings will come to me, and then you can purchase the top package. Okay, that's your membership package where you just book travel and just enjoy the benefits. Then you have another part which you want to make money. If you have as an entrepreneur, that's the marketing side. There's two sides: the travel side and the marketing side. And so it's very inexpensive, to get that, just $79. You become a Surge Business Associate, and that's where you can sell travel. You sell the travel memberships, and that's where the MLM is. And let me explain to you about the MLM, which I love about this company. We have what we call a team builder group. Everyone have their own. Therefore, you are not borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. Okay. And therefore, I myself, when you come in on ground level, I can surpass my upline. You know how you said, oh, people on the bottom, they don't get to the top? Not so for this company, especially in your first 100 days. I'm going to specialize in helping those people in their first 100 days. We have a wonderful opportunity where you can earn a minimum of 60K. For real. This is for real. And this is what I am all about with Surge Wall Street LA. And so therefore, coming in at ground level, my upline sponsor, you can't surpass that. You can't even surpass the highest income earner.
So it caps.
Because everyone, exactly. Everyone is in their own team builder group. And which I love so much about that. So the MLM part, you have no problems with that.
I'm glad you brought that up, because that was a question. And I hate to be redundant, but I just want to make sure that I'm clear, because I know that there are people who are out there saying, I want to be an entrepreneur. Oh, I always thought about getting into the travel business. So, and the world is opening back up, and people are jumping on boats, planes, trains, and automobiles. They're getting out there. So let me just make sure that I'm clear on this. Travel, you can go ahead and take out a membership, be an associate, and just sell travel. You can do that.
Exactly.
And on the other hand, we can get into, which is, you said, is the entrepreneurial part of this.
Yeah.
Is that the marketing where you sell travel? That's where I got a little foggy, because I thought as an associate, I'm selling travel. So what's the difference from being an entrepreneur? I get into the marketing and I'm selling travel. I'm kind of foggy there still.
Okay. There's two sides. You can come in and just only buy the travel membership. Okay, you cannot sell if you just with the travel membership, what you can book, your hotels and stuff. Then the other side, you come in with $79, and that pays for your training, where you were trained to be a travel agent, whereby you can sell the travel membership.
Oh, thank you for clearing that up. So if I want to go, I can go ahead and come in and just book through Surge Wall Street, through Surge Wall Street LA. I can come in, I can just book my travel, but I can't sell. But if I want to get into this thing and I say, oh, my brother really, he wants to be a travel agent and there's money in that and people are really doing it, that's when he would come in up under the marketing heading of Surge Wall Street LA. Oh, gotcha. Okay. And now let's back it up to this Vortex. Vortex is for anybody. And but that's global to you. It's global, but it's something that is connected to you. And if we just go ahead and come up under your Vortex, then whatever we save goes to you, correct?
Exactly. Yeah. You will become my Vortex customers.
Gotcha. Now, if you come in as an entrepreneur and you're marketing, you're actually selling travel, then you also have access to Vortex customers, right?
If you buy the travel membership. Yeah.
But I mean, if you're marketing, because I'm thinking people are going to say, man, I can make money selling travel. And then I could also go ahead and have people come in under the Vortex under me so I can get money two ways. Is that correct?
Well, okay. If you can, you come in as a Surge Business Associate, you want to come in that first with $79. And then we have what we have 30 days by which you can look at this beautiful membership, okay? And then we encourage you to upgrade and you purchase the top or the tip or the top package. So there's two packages you would get. You would get the Surge Business Associate, where you have the license to sell travel, okay? And then and the Vortex does not come with the Surge Business Associate. But if you get the top package or the tip package, where you can do your travel, that's where the Vortex is, and you will become a Vortex owner.
Oh, okay. So you can really kind of ease your way into this thing. See if it's really for you. You don't have to go headlong. You know how some people have it's all or nothing at all. Now, if you're going to do this, you're going to spend $80,000, and if you don't want to do that, then you can't come in. So it's not like that. Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I know. I love that, and you get to see, you can get to kick the tires, before you want to do it. But let me tell you, once you see it, you're gonna want to get in that car and drive.
Well, Veronica, when you read the headlines and you see what's going on with the cancellations in the airport, people are buying tickets, and it doesn't even seem to matter how expensive these airplane tickets are. People are on the move. So would you say that this is an excellent gift? Now is a good time to actually go ahead and get somebody a entrepreneurial marketing affiliate membership so that they can kick the tires, and at least you can say, hey, I tried to get you into our business. It's up to you now.
Yeah. Oh, sure, for sure. And it's very, very inexpensive, and you will get your money back, so easy. And we have so many there's so much that I can tell you. I can tell you in this 15 minutes. There's so much to this. You have bonuses, you have residual income, passive income, and it's just this company to me is the best kept secret, in the travel. And so we're beginning to get more exposure as you want to tell people how wonderful this is, because in your home-based business, and people are staying home. People are not wanting to go back to work, and it's just really, really great. And travel, travel is $9.6 trillion industry.
Wow,
do you know that?
I knew it was high up there. I knew people were jumping in.
Yeah. We beat the the internet. We beat the Hollywood, entertainment, all that stuff. Yeah.
Well, Veronica, if a person wants to go ahead and get in contact with you, how do they where do they go to reach you? And before you get into that, I want everybody to know that Dr. George C. Frazier was a guest on one of your presentations, which
Yeah.
really helped me understand what this is all about. And he didn't just hone in on travel, he honed in on the massive opportunity that comes from being self-employed. I just had to put
Yeah.
that in there
Hey, I
because
am so glad you did.
can people do this as a side hustle? Because that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm seeing. You could do this a Friday, Saturday, Sunday type of thing, you know?
Exactly. It doesn't take a lot. Like for instance, it only takes selling 7 sales to earn $1,000. That's just only one of the beautiful benefits. And you yourself don't even have to do all the 7 sales. When I speak of that team builder group, when you build within your team builder group, if you have 7 other people and they each one got a sale, that's your 7.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So every 7 sales, you get $1,000. That's unlimited. We have so many unlimited type of bonuses. So can someone use, now I'm today, if I say 7 sales, that is nothing, and this membership is wonderful, to sell.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And back up with Dr. George Frazier. I was so excited and delighted that he was our special guest. And that was about, my emphasis is helping, I want travel agents to be, I'm going after men because 85% of the women that are in travel, 85%. So I want to get men in as travel agents, and particularly our men, my Black men. And that's what that video was about. And I gave an overall view. Our mutual friend, Denise Estelle, she has this wonderful nonprofit called Honor Thy Father. And so I'm using this wonderful 100-day challenge, the 100-day challenge, the 60K, 100-day challenge. That's one membership within 100 days or less. That's what I want to be known for, to help people reach that goal. Okay, so when you come in as a service business associate with $79 in your first 100 days, that's your window of opportunity to go for it. So I'm going to help get a group of men to do that. Doing that, Denise, when she sponsored in another nonprofit, we have 2 nonprofits, another nonprofits that we're fundraising for. When these group of men reach that 100 sales in 100 days for our nonprofit, Young Ladies with Potential, okay, she will earn that. And then Denise, by sponsoring her, will also earn. Isn't that wonderful? And so I had these 2 gentlemen on that explained a little bit about it. It wasn't much, long about the membership and also how they can use the with our membership, we have the online shopping. You have the Ticketmaster, which would be good for men in sports and stuff. So it was really, really wonderful.
Well, I tell you what, I'm looking at the time and I don't want to hold you long, but this has really, really opened up my eyes. Will you tell people where they can find you? And and I think that when people reach out to you, they should ask for the link so that they can view that wonderful, wonderful presentation that you all gave, because it's a real eye opener and it brings it into proper context. So Veronica Elizabeth Spigner, how can people find you?
Well, I would love to give the Vortex. The Vortex is a wonderful way to introduce you to our wonderful company, Service 65 Corporate. Service65.com. It's called I'm Loving It Travel. Just like we have, the McDonald's, I'm loving it. So I'm Loving It Travel with 2 T's. I'm Loving It Travel.com with 2 T's. And so if you go there, you'll be my Vortex customer. And our wonderful company is they do the booking for me. So I would be able to get you information. Once you become a Vortex customer, I will have your information. I'll be able to contact you, for further, contacts. And then you can let me know whether or not you want the video or not.
And the Vortex is free, correct?
Yeah, the FORDEX is free.
Okay.
Free register. You go to imlovingittravel.com. And I have a business phone number, which might be easier. It's 424-286-9951.
Okay.
424-286-9951. They can text me there. You get the text.
Got you. And will you give that email address once again? Because I want to be sure that people have access to that. imlovingittravel.com. Got you. Okay. Sounds good to me. Wow. And I mispronounced your last name. I'm sorry. Veronica Elizabeth Spigner. She is the CEO of Surge Wall Street, LA, more than a travel business. So now here you have it. Now you can give the gift of entrepreneurship to someone who's really, they want a change. And Veronica is making that offer to you today. So I want to thank you for being a guest here on Holiday Gift Podcast. I appreciate you greatly, dear lady.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yes. I'll be back next time with another great holiday gift that you really want to consider when you're thinking about gifting to an entrepreneur, a podcaster, or somebody who's ready to make a change. We'll see you next time. I'm Margot Levette. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
I truly hope that you are enjoying this podcast, holiday podcast for gifting. Yes, we are highlighting and promoting gifts that any podcaster, any entrepreneur would love to receive. If you would like to view us on video, if you want the free gifts that we're giving away on the podcast throughout this holiday season, the links are always in the show notes. We'll be back next time. More gift ideas for the entrepreneur and the podcaster. And you never know what freebies we're giving away throughout this holiday season. So we'll see you next time. I'm your host, Margot Levette. Bye-bye now.